Hi everyone, welcome to my kitchen. This is Kimberly Knox. You're in KK's kitchen. So I am a very passionate certified integrative health coach, also an author of this book that I am just getting such rave reviews about. I'm super excited because it's all about energy and how to eat so you feel great and you don't feel sluggish. And it's showing people how to make simple, delicious recipes, getting rid of two of the primary things that do cause problems, which is dairy and gluten. Oh no, right? So we are making a lemon Alfredo sauce. Yes, creamy, delicious. I had this at a plant-based restaurant, absolutely loved it. We're gonna be putting it over, you can put it over a plant-based pasta, but you're gonna get way more nutrients over spiralized zucchini and summer squash mixed. So there is one recipe in the book that is similar. It is a vegan cashew sauce. So vegan, you definitely use cashews to help be creamy, but this one's gonna have cauliflower in it, which I'm really excited to try. So really simple ingredients in this sauce. It's going to be some organic cut up cauliflower. When you cut an entire head of cauliflower, put some in the freezer and put some in the fridge. At last, you got it prepped and ready. You're going to be putting in some garlic. These are whole raw cashews, and just really simple. A little bit of Dijon mustard, nutritional yeast, and we're going to be using the Vitamix. I have two different types of blenders. I want the top down. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to steam the cauliflower and the cashews. I'm going to have the cashews sitting in little boiling water. So let's see how this method works, because I usually soak them in advance, but we're going to steam them for about 8 to 10 minutes until they're fork tender. Then we're going to put everything into the blender and whip it. So we're going to be making a vegan lemon Alfredo sauce, and then we're going to put it over some noodles. How does that sound? We'll be right back. Let's just get all this stuff into the steamer basket. Okie dokie, let's continue with the magic here. So the cauliflower and the cashews have finished. So we're just going to take them out of the steamer basket. I like this basket with a little handle. Let's get them in the bowl here. Righty. So we're just going to put everything into the blender. That's how easy having a blender and a food processor are. Add all that. Just blending these up until it's super soft. Nutritional yeast, we've got a couple tablespoons of that. That is a nice cheesy alternative. Let's just get some black pepper in there. And some garlic cloves. One whole lemon squeeze. I love this lemon squeezer here. It works really efficiently, even better than the one that I have, the other one that squeezes backwards, the rind. See, here we go. So put all the lemons, get that in there. A little bit of a sea salt here. Perfect. And probably about a teaspoon of this organic Dijon. So we'll just eyeball it. No worries. I think that's it that I want to put in there. So let's get this going, and we'll be right back. We're just going to put this on until it's nice and smooth. So I don't want the noise to get to you, but we'll start this. Let's see. And we will be back. Okay, so it's nice and creamy. Now we can add the oil, and I am going to use some. I'm using the watery part of the coconut cream because I am going to make some more sorbet, so I need that. So getting in some of the coconut water and about 1/4 cup of olive oil. Here we go. I like this nice California olive ranch, or locally, I get the Mazzone brand. So then we're going to put it back on, and we're just going to keep processing it until it's super nice and smooth. And if you like more lemon, you can add a little bit more lemon. We'll be back. Okay, so having one of these little spatulas is perfect because all you want to do is you just want to scrape it down the side. But this is getting just amazing. Look at this, guys. I personally, I like a little bit more lemon. So I'm going to put another bit of lemon into mine. And we're going to be using fresh basil, but we're not putting the basil in there. That'll be topping the warmed up noodles. So let me just get a little bit more lemon in, and I'll save the other half for me in the morning. It's like doing my lemon water. So I'm just gonna put the top back on and get it going here. Right, let's see when it's done. Woohoo! This is absolutely delicious. Check it out, perfect consistency. So you've got cauliflower in here, and cashews, and lemon, and Dijon, and salt and pepper, and nutritional yeast, and it's amazing. Okay, so a little bit more lemon, super light. And you know, when you eat food, you just want to feel energized and amazing after, and that's what part of this is about. All right, so I'm going to get these ready, and I have a noodle maker. It's the very first one they came out with. It's big, so I'm going to try to show you a different way because I don't have a hand crank spiralizer. But maybe on my mandolin, we'll look at a different way so that everyone can do it without having a specialized tool. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So I have the NutriBullets original noodle maker. Now it's great for things, but I wanted to show you a different way. So on a mandolin, you can use the julienne. So now you're bringing up both of the blades, and you don't want them too thin. So just, and this is what this is right here. So you have a bunch of julienne zucchini, and you don't really have to even heat this. It takes like seconds to warm this stuff up, so because you don't want it mushy. And then you just, this is the yellow squash. So then you're just going to slide it over here, and see, not super easy, but they are fresh. So look, so that's pretty cool. So that's one option. Then I do have this one. I got this on Amazon, so it's got this, and it's been making pretty nice noodle. You just have to make sure it fits in there. See how they're coming out. So this is not bad. And what you do, let's see if we're all done here. Here's the cone part of it. So you get, let's see, it has to be big enough to, it has to be perfect to fit in there. So that's the only thing. So let's see if we can give it a whirl so you can see. Basically, we're turning it. It's easier as you go. We're turning it and see how the noodles are coming out like this. So there's other ones too that some of my clients had. Yeah, and then the inside seeds get a little mushy, so it's hard to spin. So you can also buy noodles, of course, but so not bad. If you can, I have to find a different noodle maker. You can also get some alternative pasta. I really like this black bean spaghetti. A lot of people love this one. So you're getting some good protein along with. So I'm going to get this made up, and then we're just going to warm it up with some peas, and then toss it with this and the fresh basil, and it's going to be so delicious. All right, just so you can see why I used to love the original Veggie Bullet spiralizer is because this is all you do and hit go. And you have amazing noodles. This is kid friendly in the basket. I've made noodles for like parties for like 30 people. See how this is? So anyway, so I don't know if anyone has a veggie bullet. So there's different ways to spiralize, and whether you're using the Julian brand or you have a little one, but this one is so easy. So we're just gonna toss these really quick and with some peas and get this going. So I'll be right back when I get out the pans out. Okie dokie. So I brought out my little hot pan here, plate, so we can do it right here, and I have to be over there. I've got some avocado oil going in this beautiful skillet, heating up. I like some fresh onions with mine. You can use sweets, you can use yellow, your choice. Have lots of these little spatulas around. So let's just toss these. We just want to get them a little translucent and fragrant. I have frozen peas. I portion them out whenever I get a bag of them. So I'm going to add those and just until they turn bright green. And then we're just going to heat up the noodles. Very, very minor. We're not going to overheat anything. We just want to get them warmed. So that's going there. We are going to save some of the noodles for a different dish because I have pestos and other things. So I'm going to put together. Now, when you buy zucchini noodles that are already spiralized, I don't know how long have they been sitting. I'm not sure. And you need to make sure they're organic because you're getting the zeaxanthin, the lutein, everything right in the skin. That's where the massive amount of antioxidant load is. Let's keep some of those over there. And put the rest in here. So this is great. So you have a couple meals you prepped, and with the dandelion green moringa pesto, which is another recipe in the book, you don't even have to cook the noodles because the lemon juice kind of just marinates it itself. But if you like it warm, you can just simply warm it up real quick. You see everything's they're already turning a little green. You can smell the fragrance. Okay, so let's just let that sit for a bit and then we'll put in the noodles so we don't overcook anything. Okay, so it's looking great. It's smelling amazing. It is time to add in the noodles. And I separated the sauce into a jar. Make sure you have jars in the house so that you can put leftovers in jars. Glass is far superior for storage, so you're not leaking any of the PBAs, the toxins in the plastic. So all we're doing is warming this. And after we toss it around just a tiny bit here, we're going to be adding the sauce and then some fresh chopped basil to the top. You can use parsley as well. I just really was having a craving for basil, and it's wonderful if you can have your own fresh grown herbs. So fragrant. And again, you can check out all the healing properties of these simple foods in my Healing Foods Glossary. It is free when you buy the book. You just put in your email, send it to me, or when you get the version on Kindle. All right, so this is totally ready to put the sauce in. Look how creamy and yummy this is. It's the cauliflower, which this is the first time I've made it with cauliflower. And some coconut cream. We're almost done here, and then I am so hungry. I love eating actually a big lunch, and a very, very light dinner helps me sleep better, helps my hormones, and I just feel way more energized. So guys, this is seriously done. And that's how quick it is. Here's a nice like pasta style bowl. And let's get this in here. This pan weighs a ton. These copper cords are crazy. I think I spilled some. It's fine. and the basil. And look what we have. This is amazing. So give it a try and check out more videos on my YouTube, and you can check out my Instagram too. Have a great day, guys.